Hi, I'm back again. If you don't know, my name is Sam. I am a bit of a mess, and I like to watch other people be messy online. And right now, that person is Amberlynn Reed. So things have changed again. I'm just trying to find a good spot in this location where the lighting works, and also I just can't tell how it's going to be until I get the video, and I'm not ready to do that many videos because I'd have to take it's a whole thing. I have to take my phone down and look at the videos individually and then put the phone back up and hope I get it in the right place, and like it's me. So this is Amberlynn's first video of her new schedule. This video is titled Stepping on a Scale, Pasta Recipe, and My New Goal Weight. I'm just gonna I keep seeing things online, so I just want to make this happen like now, because, and also just a note, I do watch Amber on 1.25, and occasionally I will cut out some of the really boring stuff. And yeah, I'm deciding if I want to keep doing that or not. Some of it is just like really, I'm not saying anything in it, so like, I don't know, it feels weird to use it for me. But yeah, let's see what Girly Pop is up to. Oh, I haven't started recording yet. Cool.
Hello. Welcome to a what I ate today and a weigh-in video.
Oh, I feel like she fixed the audio a little bit. It feels less loud than it was before.
So I'm just showing you guys what I ate today, and
That feels much
literally
better.
I don't eat breakfast. I'm sure you guys have noticed
I'm worried that maybe I've just like become accustomed to the
that. I
torture.
eventually do want to get in the habit of doing so. I've been awake for about 4.5 hours and I'm finally about to eat my first meal. I got a poke bowl.
Okay.
So I was on soft foods for a while in the last few
Delicious.
days. I have video.
Just not really. I mean, maybe it'd be good for
Just dropped a
breakfast.
packet of soy sauce. Hold on. So I was on soft foods for a good like 14 days. In the last few days, I've been able to introduce all the textures. So I'm excited for this poke bowl. So we have rice.
I'm excited for her.
Crab, corn, sesame seeds, jalapenos, onion, ginger, wasabi peas, which is like my favorite part. So this is
delicious.
my first meal for today. And by the way, any liquid consumption I have today will just be water. I haven't had soda in probably like 3 weeks now.
Oh my god, is it weird that I'm so proud of her right now?
So I'm just gonna be drinking water all day long. So just want to make that clear. All right, so I'm just showing you guys how much that I have left. I am full and satisfied, so I'm done eating it. When I was telling you guys what was in it, I forgot to say there's also edamame and avocado. This is honestly one of my favorite meals to have, and it's super filling, and it's not too bad for you. All right, you guys, it is time for the next meal. I'm going to be making a pasta.
Oh boy. I really would like to start making, I don't eat meat, so it might be difficult, but I would really like to start making some of these recipes because they're interesting.
And I want to show you guys the ingredients. So call me weird, that's okay. But this is the pasta that I always make. I absolutely love it. So this is the pasta shape I am using.
I like little things. Wow. Okay. There's no fixing that one.
I will use any pasta shape for this recipe as long as it is small. I'm gonna be having some garlic salt, canned chicken. This is the only brand that I will eat. I grew up eating canned chicken, so that's why like I'm okay with it. And when I cook it in the pasta and such, it like cooks it more, so I'm not like so creeped out by it. Some butter, some fresh Parmesan,
that's not butter,
tapatio for some spice, and some mayo. So I will show you guys when it's all complete.
Just the mayo stresses me out every time she uses it. After watching that one video where she like, I swear she had like 2 tablespoons or just a full tablespoon of mayo on her sandwich. It was crazy.
All right, you guys, so here it is. It's honestly so freaking good. I have no words for it. Super easy to make.
You didn't even show me how you made it.
Extremely flavorful. I love this meal.
Oh my god. I just finished editing yesterday's video. Normally you're over there. So I keep looking over there. You're not over there. You're over there. I just finished editing yesterday's video and I was so irritated because maybe she's doing it on purpose. Do I think she would do that? Yes. I was just very annoyed that she did the torrid haul without trying on any of the clothes. And then she did her reading without telling us anything about it. And it's like, if you're not going to finish the thing, then don't put it on the thing. Because it's so frustrating to watch. Oh my god. It's not that big of a deal, but oh man, whatever. It's fine. You know what? Probably didn't want to see how you made it anyway.
All right, you guys, it is time for a snack.
Whatever.
And I know exactly what I want. I think I'd be sick of these by now because during my soft food...
You
think I would be sick of these by now because during my soft food era, this is what I was eating. I was having puddings. But I'm telling you, chocolate...
Does anyone get sick of puddings? They're delicious. What are you talking about?
Vanilla puddings. I think I'm gonna have 2 actually. There's 2 left in this pack. Chocolate Vanilla puddings are the way to go.
You
so
got to
it's
put
just
them
these
in the
little
fridge
packs
too.
like this. So I'm gonna have
Oh,
two of
yummy.
them. They're 100 calories each. I think that's gonna be it for the night. I've had over 40 ounces of water. I'm having a hard time getting past the 40 ounces. Sometimes I reach 60 ounces, but like my ultimate goal is like 80. And that is genuinely all I drink all day. I haven't had soda in a while and I'm very proud of that. But like for some reason, I cannot get to the 80 mark.
That one I will give her, because especially like I use SodaStream and I don't have my bubbles here, and I drink much less water because I just don't enjoy it that much. So like I feel like it is hard to start drinking water, especially if you're used to drinking other things. So fine, you do get a pat on the back for that one, but that's it. Maybe, depending on what's happening
but I'm
in
gonna
this
keep
video.
trying. All right, you guys, the light above me has like completely gone out. So we're just working with the light.
Was I right? Was the light flashing? That would be so funny. I totally thought it was the
that I am
computer.
receiving from the kitchen. But you know what? It's giving cozy vibes. It does not need to be bright in here by no means. You just need to hear the words coming out of my mouth. So at the end of my weigh-in and what I ate today videos, what I would like to do is talk about a food-related decision that I'm proud of that I made today, a food-related decision that I'm not proud of, to wrap up the whole what I ate today segment, because I am done eating for the day. And then when I get into my weigh-in segment, which is going to be at the end of the videos, I do want to answer 3 weight-related questions, talk about my weight a little bit, how the week went,
This is the same.
and then show you guys the weigh-in.
exact same.
So that's just what to expect from this point forward. So a food-related decision that I am proud of today is that I cooked. It's super easy for me to open my DoorDash, order all my meals in, but I have been trying to cook more.
I feel like that's a really hard habit to break too once you start. So whatever. I will also give her that
today
one.
that I'm not proud of is I ate too much pasta. I ended up eating the whole pot of pasta that I made. I don't add many extra calories to the pasta. Like the chicken's super low calorie. I only add like 1 serving of mayonnaise, about 1.5 servings of the Parmesan cheese.
I don't trust her with her serving.
So yeah, and like a little bit of butter. So it's just like mainly the pasta calories, but it is pretty calorie heavy for that meal. But still eating that and everything else that I ate today, I'm still in a calorie deficiency. So now let's get into
deficiency. I guess like I was thinking about how gross that pasta sounded to me, but I guess it would be like a hot pasta salad. So like maybe it wouldn't be bad.
to the 3 weight-related, food-related, health-related, etc. questions. So these are questions that I actually had saved from when I was doing weekly weigh-in videos before. These questions come strictly from Instagram. What is your weight loss goal this year? 499.8. I just want to see a 4 at the beginning of the scale. I don't want to like have this huge spectacular goal, even though I feel like that is kind of a big goal, but I feel like I can do it. Like we're only at the end of June. We still have quite a few months this year, so I feel like I can do it. Why didn't you just get the same scale that you had before? As you guys know, my scale broke and it was weighing me the wrong weight the whole time.
I did see something about this, but I missed this entire arc. So
I didn't realize that until I went to the doctor. So then when I went to go buy a new scale, that one didn't pop up on my Amazon. So I just got one that was very similar to it. These are 2 scales that I've had before and they're usually very reliable. But the new scale, I did have to like obviously switch the batteries because it did come with batteries, but the batteries were kind of wonk and it was weighing me in like the 400s and I'm like, girl, that's not accurate. But then when I use the batteries that I actually have in my home, I have.
Hey man, damn it. I don't like giving her too many pats on the back because she already does this for herself enough. But, oh, that pause screen. I do appreciate that she at least was like, I'm not going to keep believing that this is wrong or that this is correct or whatever. You know what I mean?
So many batteries and I'm like, how did I get all these batteries? I don't understand. But once I put the new batteries, the scale has been working and I've been weighing myself daily just to like see if I'm doing good, and I actually am. What are you doing to lose weight right now? So I genuinely am not following any plan or anything like that. I'm just trying to eat less than I would on a day where I am completely off track, because then that'll automatically put me in a calorie deficiency. All right, so we're gonna get.
That's not true. What? She's not counting calories, but she knows that she's not entirely off track because she's under her like total daily allowance calories. How do we come to this conclusion? And also, like, you know what?
We're gonna get to the weight. On May 19th, I went to.
We're gonna stop being so grumpy. Sorry.
The doctor, and on their scale, I weighed in at 546.0. I'm telling you, my jaw was on the floor. Once I got my new scale, put my batteries in it, it did co-align, so my new scale does work accurately. But I do have a doctor's appointment, and I know they're probably gonna weigh me, so we'll see how accurate it really is and see like the difference on their scale. But I'm almost literally 100% positive that the scale that I'm using now is accurate. So here is my weigh-in for today. Okay. So we're gonna do a weigh-in. This feels crooked. Let me fix it. That's a little better. So.
Oh my god, we're not weighing ourselves naked anymore.
This is gonna be my weigh-in outfit. I'm gonna weigh in every single week wearing the same thing. So I normally.
I love this.
Weigh myself naked because I don't want all the extra materials to add on weight.
Fair
but this is what I will be wearing. And we will do a body shot each week in hopes to see improvement. So I have my scale.
I really hope she does improve. You feel like it's never gonna happen, but I hope she does.
Set up here. Let me move it forward a little bit or back.
Or at least it's not gonna stay happening.
This is the messiest room in the house. I have clean clothes.
You're good, girl.
So do not mind that.
You're fine.
Right, so let's do it here.
You got it. It's ready.
It's ready.
Yes, it is.
There you go. I do love that scale.
534.6 pounds.
534.6.
You did it. That sounded so condescending. It wasn't. Oh, that's exciting. I hope she feels good about that one. But also, like, don't feel too good about it because you have to keep doing this still. Don't forget. Oh, that makes me happy.
My scale over here.
I'm so much less grumpy
And
now.
this is where I do my weekly weigh-in every week. So that means I'm
I
down
love that.
11.4 since May 19th. And I can definitely testify that that does feel real because my face isn't as puffy, my breathing is better, my stamina is a little bit better. There are ways, non-scale victory ways and physical ways, where I am able to tell that I'm losing weight besides just stepping on the scale. So yeah, I'm gonna try every single week to wear the same exact outfit, put the scale in the same exact spot.
I love
and
that.
I'm gonna stand on the scale for you guys.
And not make us stand in the room with you naked. I appreciate that. It just feels weird for me, but I'm a freak and I find everything weird. So, like, you know, you're probably fine. Maybe. It seemed weird to me.
And do a little twirl and see
I
if
love it.
we can notice
I
a
love it.
difference. I know a lot of people are like, Amberlynn, just step on that scale. It's just, I don't know, my
You
brain
got it, girl.
wants to weigh in naked. I know that's like an unhealthy way of thinking because it's like, who cares?
No.
Okay, your clothes weigh a couple pounds.
I mean, okay, so maybe I'm just a hypocrite, but like I do both, but also I'm not recording myself is the other thing. I think that's sort of the big difference there is you're recording yourself and making us sit in the room with you, and it's a little bit weird for me personally. Maybe it's not weird for anyone else. Feels weird to me.
Oh well, I don't know. I just get really hyper fixated on the number. But anyways, I hope
Yeah,
that you
man,
guys
we
did
know.
enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I really liked that, man. I do understand how people get so frustrated because it is very frustrating when she does really well and then, or even just kind of well, and then completely like stop doing whatever she's doing and just is a mess. Again, I haven't really been watching up to this point, so I don't know what's going on, but it's so frustrating because I do like her. I don't like the stuff she does, but I do like her a little bit. Yeah. Again, you guys know, I can't help it. I'm kind of a big softie, so like I just really hope I hope she does it. She's still in therapy. I wish somebody would. You guys, if there's anyone there, you want to tell me? Man, also just go with light mayo, dude. Like maybe she can tell a difference, but I super can't. But also I don't eat a lot of mayo, so like maybe that makes sense. That was nice and short. I love that. I was so grumpy because of editing so much stuff of her today where she was irritating me, and then like she just made me so happy, which is concerning. It just takes a tiny thing for me and then can jump right back on board. Boy, I don't really know what else to say. Yeah, I really hope she does it. I hope she sticks to stuff. I'm so not looking forward to the Monday Let's Talk, but like, we'll see. Hopefully it's fun to just watch me be angry. Okay, what's my hope? Ooh, I kind of want to do like a pasta one. I hope that you guys have a really delicious pasta thing that you make that you're obsessed with, and every now and then you're like, my special pasta thing just for me. That one's kind of silly. I like it though. Is that okay? Can we use that one? I feel like that's a fine hope for right now. My brain is also toast. It doesn't help to be staring at the computer all day and then doing this. Getting back into it. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching if you watched. Feel free to like or subscribe if you feel like it, or check out any of the other videos. And I hope that you're having a good night, good day, or whenever it is that you're watching this. And I will see you soon, hopefully with better things figured out for this. I'm hoping it's getting better, not worse. But I'll see you soon. Bye.